Hi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's tutorial. In this video we are going to crochet this cute Pinterest inspired dress. It's so beautiful and it's very easy to make. Even if you're a complete beginner, you can make this dress very easily. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done so. And if you're already my existing subscriber, thank you. So let's get into the tutorial. So to make this dress, you're going to need these 4 colors of yarn. You're going to need the green color yarn, the red, the white and the pink color yarn. And the yarn I'm going to be using is 45% acrylic and 55% cotton yarn. And the hook size I'm going to be using is size 3mm crochet hook. It just got wiped. It's size 3mm crochet hook. So you're going to work with these 3 colors of yarn first. You're going to work 2 parts with green and red, and then you're going to work 1 part with green and pink color. So you're going to start by taking your hip measurement and you're going to divide it by 2. Next, you're going to take the length from your waist to where you want this first part to end. So let's get started. You can start with any of the colors. You can start with the green. So let's go with green and red first. So we start with the red. So we start with the green color. You start by working a slip knot. And you're going to work chains to measure half of your hip measurement. So this is the chains I've worked. This one is just for a demonstration. So we are going to assume I'm working on a hip measurement of 60. So I'm going to work half of 60 centimeters, which is 30. So I work my chains to measure 30 centimeters. So you're going to stretch, make sure you stretch well. And we have 30 centimeters here. Stretch it 30 centimeters. So you work half of your hip measurement. Next, you're going to chain 2. You're going to skip the 2 chains, and from the 3rd chain, you're going to work 1 double crochet in each stitch. 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet to the end. Now this first part is that you're working. To know the size you should work for this part, you're going to take the length from your waist to above your knees, or to the to where you want this first part to be, and you're going to divide it by 3. And don't worry if you don't understand, just follow along. You're going to understand as we walk along. So you're going to divide this first part by, you're going to divide the length from your waist to above your knees, or to the length you want it to be, and you're going to divide it by 3. So you're going to continue working 1 double crochet in each stitch to the end. So we are at the end of this round. Now to begin the next round, you're going to chain 2. Your chain 2 does not count as a stitch. So you're going to continue working 1 double crochet in each stitch. 1 double crochet and 1 double crochet. And that's how you're going to continue working until you work the size that is going to be enough for this first side. So I'm going to bring the ones I've worked so you can understand better what I'm trying to explain. So this is what I was trying to explain. So you have the green and the red for this part, which is going to be 2. Now this is the length I've worked for this one. So I've joined this to end. We're going to join this other one together. Don't forget to leave a longer tail. I left a shorter tail here, so you're supposed to leave a longer tail. So you're going to join this side, and you're going to, I've joined this other one already. So you're going to join the two sides. So for that, you're going to be needing your yarn needle. So you're going to continue joining. So you join to the end here. So this is how your work is going to look when you've joined it. So now you're going to turn your work to the right side. So turn your work to the right side. And this is what you're going to have. Next, you're going to work a round of single crochet stitches. So you can start in any stitch. So you can start in any of your stitches. You take your white color yarn and you're going to work a slip knot. And in any of your stitches, you're going to reattach your yarn, chain 1 and chain 2, which is going to count as your first double crochet stitch. Next, you're going to continue working 1 double crochet in each stitch. 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and 1 double crochet in each stitch round. At the end, this is how your work is going to look. So now I'm going to bring the other part. Like I said, you're going to do 2 parts with green and red, which is these are the two parts, and the other one with green and pink. Here is it. So this is what I meant by saying take the length from your waist. Is actually how it's going to be. Let me just put it this way here. So the length from your waist to where you want it to be, you divide it by 3. So these are the 3 sections, and each of this is the same length from here to here. Here to here is the same length, here to here. So I work 12 rounds for each. So I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 rounds, and we are going to measure. So each of this section without the white color. So let's do it with this one. It doesn't have the white there yet. So yeah, so it's 11 centimeters. So you're going to do 11 centimeters by 3, give you the length for this first section. So that's what I meant. So now you've worked this. So these are the 3 parts you should have for this first part already. Next, you're going to, when you work your white color yarn, you're going to now attach this other second part to this one. So for that, we are going to turn our work to the rough side and make sure you make sure this side, this and this, because it's half. So we're going to turn this one as well. And now we are going to join it to this one. For that, you have to turn it like that. this red should be on top of this green, and this green should be on top of this red, like that. Okay, so with that, you're going to pin it and adjust it well. So you want to make sure they are both centralized. So this, for that, I'm going to use the stitch marker to hold the two here, and you want to do that for this other side as well. So you're going to pin it to the wrong side. So let's use 2 stitch markers there, or even more. And you're going to do that for this other side as well. Once that is done, you want to start attaching the two. So for that, you're going to need your yarn needle, and I'm going to be using my white color yarn. So you're going to be using the back loop for both sides. All right, I want to start here, so I'm going to take this out. So here you have 2 loops. This is the front loop and this is the back loop. So you're going to use the back loop, and the back loop of the one facing you. So on both, you're using the back loop. So next, you're going to look for the back loop and the back loop, and you're going to join. For you join, you make sure this side and this side, both sides are facing each other. So you're going to take the back loop and the back loop and this one, and you're going to join. You have the back loop and the back loop, and that's how you're going to be joining round. And when you're done joining, you're going to turn your work to the right side. So the next thing you're going to do is to reattach your white yarn and work one round with your white color yarn as well. So for each of the section, you're going to separate them with 1 round of white color yarn. So you're going to reattach your yarn in any of your stitches. You work a single crochet, chain 2, and you're going to continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch. You're going to work, you work 1 double crochet in each stitch. 1 double crochet and 1 double crochet, and you're going to work that round. And when you're done, you're going to attach the other part as well. Once you're done working the round of double crochet with your white color yarn, you're going to take the third part, which is going to be this green and pink, and for this one, this green is going to be on top of this red, and then the pink is going to go on top of the green, and you're going to join it as well the same way. So this is how your work is going to look when you have joined all your 3 parts. So the next part you're going to work is this band area, which is going to go for your waist, And for that, you're going to take the measurement of your waist, and you're going to also work chains to that measurement, and you work 4 rounds. So I work 1 2 3 4 rounds. This is going to be smaller than this, but you're going to attach it here round. So I've also worked 1 round, or 1 round with white color yarn. So when you work your band area, you're also going to attach it. Like I said, you're going to take the measurement of your waist that's round, and you work chains to that measurement. Then you work 4 rounds of double crochet. 1 2 3 4. I've worked 4. And next you're also going to attach it to this band area, which I'm going to do, and then I'll come back and show you how it looks. So for this band area, I'm also going to attach this to end. So I have this cycle, and then I'm going to attach it to this part. So I've added the band area, and this is how it looks. So when you add your band area, this is how your work is going to look. So the next part you're going to work is the top, which is going to be up going to your bust area. So for that, you're going to take your bust measurement, and you're also going to divide it by 2, and you're going to work 2 sections. So all of them is going to be, you're going to work green and pink, and you work red and pink as well. So you're going to work green and pink, and red and pink as well. So this 2 sections. And now for this bust area, you're going to remove like 4 centimeters. So here I have 40. So I was supposed to work 44. So I had to remove 1 2 3 4 centimeters, which is going to be the space you're going to leave at the back. So you're going to do it for both. When you're done, here you're going to reattach your white yarn here. So you're going to reattach your white color, and you're going to work 1 round with your white color yarn here as well. So you're going to chain 2. And 1 double crochet in each stitch. One double crochet, and you're going to work that round. When you're done working the round the round with white color yarn, you're going to pick the side that you want to be for your back, because both sides are the same, and this side as well. So you make sure you centralize it. Now you're going to pick the side that's going to be the back side, which is going to be this one for me. So where you have this middle, this is your middle. So you're going to now determine how the space you want to leave here. All right, so we are going to go like this, the middle, and say we are going to leave 1 2 3 4 5 on the side. And 1 2 3 4 5 on the side. So this is going to be the space that you can leave. You can make it wider or smaller depending on how you want it to be closed, or if you want to put zip, or if you want to go with strings. So you're going to determine the space you're going to leave for the back space. So now you're going to take the next part, and for this part, this green part is going to be on top of this pink, and this pink is going to be on top of this green. So you're going to join the same way, and now this is where where you have your stitch marker is where you're going to end on this side, and where you're going to end on this other side. So you're going to join it using the same method. So I'm going to join it and then come here and show you how it looks like. So you're going to turn your work. For that, you're going to turn your work inside out, so you're going to join it on the, so you're joining from the rough side. So if this is where I want it, if this is a space I'm going to be using, so I'm going to take this, and I'm going to start joining from here round to the space where I have the other stitch marker. And one more thing before you go ahead and start joining, you want to make sure this middle part also stay on the same line with this middle part. So you want to come and make sure it's the same. So you're also going to join like that. So for that, you put your stitch marker there as well. And then you're going to go ahead and join, making sure these parts are the same. So I started from this middle part, and I've joined this side to this where I ended here. So I'm going to continue from this side and join to this other side as well, to this other side, and you're going to make sure that the distance are the same. So you make sure when you end here, the distance are the same. Oh, my stitch marker left from here. This is the middle, so we have, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. So you make sure the distance are the same. So I'm going to continue joining for this other side. So I'm done joining this part, and this is the space I'm having for this bag. The next thing you're going to do when you've joined this part is to work your round with your white color yarn as well before you attach the next one. So I'm going to attach my yarn here and chain and work a single crochet and chain 2 and 1 double crochet in each stitch. So I'm going to do that round same, and then I'm going to bring the other one and I'm going to attach it here. Now for the other part, this pink color is going to still be on the pink color, and then this red is going to be on the green when you're attaching it. So the next thing you're going to work is this part that you're going to cover, this middle here. So what you're going to do, you're going to take the length of your dress from the top to the bottom here, and then you're going to make chains to that length. And when you make chains, you're going to now work 3 single crochet rows. You're going to work 3 rows of single crochets. So add 1 2 3 rows of single crochets, and then you're going to attach it to your dress. Then the next thing I'm going to show you how to work is this part that I'm going to use for the hand. Here I'm going to attach it for the hand. So these are the 2 I'm going to be using. And for that, I have all these straps still there because I want to use them to attach. Then the rest I'm going to yarn them in. So you're going to take your yarn. For this one, I had to put this dress on me and then measure where I want the strap to start and end. So you can do that as well. Next, you're going to take 2 strands of yarn. I have 1 strand. Let me take the other strand of yarn. So I have 2 strands of yarn here. So you're going to be working with 2 strands of yarn. and you're going to work a slip knot with your 2 strands of yarn. Now you're going to let go the first strand and take the second strand of yarn. So this one is going to be your working yarn, and the other one you're going to yarn it through, or yarn it on your hook, yarn over and pull through your 2 loops. So that's how you're going to create these foundation stitches for your work. So this is the one I'm going to use for demonstration. So when you've worked the length that is going to be enough for you, you're going to cut this other yarn. Now you're going to be working just with the yarn you're using as your working yarn. So you're going to skip this stitch, and in the second stitch you're going to work 1 double crochet. So for your first round you work 1 double crochet, and then in your first stitch, next stitch you're going to work 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, and next round 1 double crochet, next stitch 1 double crochet, and in the other stitch 2 double crochet. So for your first round, 1 double crochet, 1 increase for your first round, 1 double crochet, next stitch 2 double crochet. So you're working an increase. So you continue to the end. So when you reach the end, so your work is going to look like. Next you're going to chain 2 to begin your second round. Your chain 2 doesn't count as a stitch. So for your round 2 you're going to work 2 double crochet, 1 increase. So that's one double crochet, 2 double crochet, and then you're going to work an increase, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and then you're going to work an increase. You follow this pattern to the end, and your round 3 you're going to work 3 double crochet, 1 increase, and that's how you're going to have this at the end. So the next thing you're going to work is to attach your white color yarn to the bottom of your dress and work single crochet stitches. So you're going to work a single crochet, and in the next stitch you're going to work single crochet stitches round. So you work 1 single crochet in each stitch with your white color yarn, and you're working, for this bottom part you're working single crochet stitches. So when you're done, you're now going to work your ruffle stitches at the end. So for that, you're going to place your stitch markers where you're going to be switching colors. You're going to mix the colors however you want. So so to create your ruffle pattern at this bottom, you're going to determine how spacey you want it to look, how you want to switch the colors. For me, where I have my stitch markers are where I'm going to be switching colors, and so I counted 20 stitches. So in each of where I have the distance between each stitch marker is 20 stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So I put my stitch marker and 20 stitches, I put my stitch marker, 20 stitches, I put my stitch marker. So now you're going to switch the colors however you please. So I'm going to start with pink, with this pink color. You can start with any color you want. And now you're going to create this this ruffle effect at the end here. So you work a single crochet. Let me take that again. So you're going to work a single crochet and chain 2. So you have 1 double crochet. In the next stitch, you're going to work 2 double crochet stitches. So for your ruffles, so you work 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, next stitch 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, next stitch 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, next stitch 2 double crochets. So I've worked 1 double crochet. Next stitch I'm going to work an increase, and where I have my stitch marker is in the next stitch, so I'm going to switch color to the red color here. So when you are left with 2 loops on your hook, you're going to take your next color yarn over and pull through your 2 loops. Now you're going to remove our stitch marker from there, and you're going to take your next color. So my next stitch, I'm supposed to work one double crochet, and then in the next stitch 1 increase. So I'm going to continue with that pattern for this next color, and I don't want to carry my color along, so I'm going to cut this. I don't want to, but you can carry your colors along if you want, but I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to knot this, and at the end I'm going to weave them in. So we have 2 double crochet, next stitch 1 double crochet, and then 1 increase. So you're going to follow this pattern. So you're going to follow this pattern round. So I continue in that pattern, and the first round we had 1 double crochet, 1 increase, and around 2 you have 1 2 double crochet, 1 increase. Round 3 you have 1 2 3 double crochet and 1 increase, and then for round 4 you're going to work without increase. So your last round you're going to work it without increasing, and this is how your work is going to turn out. So the next thing you're going to do is to attach your handle to how you want it to fit, how you want it to fit on your dress, how you want it to look, and you're going to attach the pink to the pink, the pink color to the pink color, and the red to the red, like that. And the next thing you do is the back. You're going to make a string and you're going to attach it. I use the foundation stitches, how we work the foundation stitches for this handle here to make this string. So you can work chains, you can also use the same method you work these foundation stitches to do it, and then you're going to attach it to the back. So I'll attach it to the back, and this is how it looks. So this is how it's going to look like on the back. And next you're going to attach buttons of your choice. and this is how your work is going to look like. So beautiful and very easy to make. So this is it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.